They construct. They maintain. They connect. No challenge is tough. No terrain too difficult. Committed to construct and connect the most isolated spots, they work tirelessly to integrate India. They are Border Roads Organization, creating excellence through roads and much more. Project Pushpak was raised on 1st of May 1967 in Aizawl to accelerate and intensify road development activities in the autonomous hill district of Mizo Hills. It was headed by Colonel S.S. Chachi, SM, the first chief engineer of the project. 3 task forces, 17, 8, 18 Border Road Task Force and 201 Army Engineer Regiment were placed under the command of this project. The terrain of the area of project consists of mainly young and unstable hills in Mizoram and low-lying and swampy plains in southern Assam susceptible to inundation during frequent fury of floods and rains. The rainfall is very heavy, that is around 2,500 to 3,000 millimeters per year. Construction of mountainous road far away from human habitation, taking the road through giddy height and steep precipice, through deep forest and crossing roaring rivers, and rareness amidst ever-present malaria mosquitoes and bloodthirsty leeches are nothing but devil-defying human feats. Yet, for the indomitable, feisty and idealistic Pushpakites, it is all in a day's work. After all, as they say, it's only when going gets tough that the tough gets going, established themselves against all odds. The 60s witnessed the activities of Pushpak establishing itself firmly in the mainstream of development activities of Mizoram with the opening of the important road Aizawl-Lunglei to public. Sudden breakout of insurgency in Mizoram in year 1966 became a major impediment to achieve the works planned. The hostilities in Mizoram posed challenges to project as protection of personnel and equipment was to be ensured while progressing the road works. There were many cases of ambushes, arson and looting resulting in a number of casualties. Despite the turmoil and complete breakdown of law and order, BRO personnel went on working relentlessly in sector Aizawl-Lunglei and Lunglei-Demagiri. In addition to works in Mizoram, Project Pushpak was entrusted with road construction in Assam, Tripura and Meghalaya.
I'm talking about 1965, 66. Communication was bad. It was totally out of touch. Road communication, wireless communication, telephone. Mizos had been ambushed, killed. 97 of them were clearly construction accidents. Explosives, vehicles, landslides. There was a lot of battle in jungle. We had the number of violations and for which we needed exemption from the road specifications. You could count them at 10, 12 per mile in most places because of sharp bends, curves, gradients, everything. You think of it, it was there. We were working very hard in a very bad soil and we were working under great pressure because the battle was around, the road had to be done.
Project Pushpak contributed significantly in 1971 Bangladesh operation, building and restoring the road communication lines. The task was a huge one as compared to the time available. The work was so organized that the worst sector got tackled first. The guiding principle was speed and quality work. All resources that could contribute to the success of the task were mobilized to overcome all the challenges and complete the task in hand. It was not only the roads but the construction of Bailey bridges over rivers Ferang and Toichang on Lunglei-Demagiri axis. A plaque was presented by the Honorable Chief Minister Brigadier Retired T Silo AVSM to the project on 14th January 1983 at Aizawl in honor of the project.
I have noticed this since its inception in 1963, and ever since they have been contributing much for the development of road connectivity in Mizoram. In fact, the Mizos are deeply grateful to this organization. Even though they are here for the last 50 years, we never had any problem in our relation with the people. On this auspicious occasion of the 50th year of the project Pushpak in Mizoram, I wish them a bright future and also wish that our relationship in Mizoram shall grow from strength to strength for the betterment of infrastructure development and for the welfare of the Mizo people and the project Pushpak personnel.
Pushpak undertook execution of various works on North-East Council roads, SPA roads and national highways. Road construction in these areas involved recce survey, trace cutting, formation cutting, surfacing work, preparation of sub-base and top layer or rolling surface. Milestones and achievements: construction of Nalkaun-Chamdur Valley Road and Demagiri-Marpara Road in extremely cerebral malaria-prone zones of South Mizoram during 90s. Connecting Parva, the tri-junction point of India, Bangladesh and Myanmar with the mainland during 2006. Construction of bridges. A large quantum of bridging efforts were involved on roads of the project due to numerous water causes. To begin with, equipment bridges were constructed by the project. Gradually, permanent bridges of class 70R started to replace the equipment bridges. Some of the noteworthy bridges are Kaladan Bridge, Ghagra Bridge, Turial Bridge, Kelui Bridge, Motikong Bridge.
Ikalkonga tun ma chon har satna na satakin kan tok thina kan dam lo ni khote pon leilon thate kan nei lova kong tha kan nei lo wangin mi dam lo dam doina pan pui tur te po mi khingina zon te ngai thina tunai ro chuan kan rot an malak na kan BRTF malak na wangin leilon thatak mai te he tuna han min pe to a an chuang kan lo me ma mi pui pon har satna kan to thin kha ti chuan tun ma a tuna ka ron soi tong khan leilon nei lova tui dai ngai thin te po tui dai ngai to lovin leilon thataka I motorin sumo service in hey venia han kan om thei to a an chunga lom thu kan soi nei.
The marboat is the lifeline of the people along Naithial Sangao Saiha Road, since it reduces the journey period by about 7 to 8 hours or 200 kilometers to reach the state capital Aizawl. Hence, to keep the line of communication through, marboat has been manufactured and dedicated to the people of Mizoram, along with the construction of jetty on both sides of the river to ensure 24/7 connectivity. Project Pushpak has the unique honor of being visited by 2 presidents and 2 prime ministers of our country. The Prime Minister of India, Srimati Indira Gandhi, visited Mizoram in May 1981. His Excellence the President of India, Gyani Zail Singh, honored the project by a visit in 1983. He also visited the Pushpak Gurudwara. The Prime Minister of India, Shri Rajiv Gandhi and Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, in their tour to Mizoram from 9th to 12th of July 1986, visited headquarters 24 BRTF at Sailing and 74 Road Construction Company at Kaifang. The President of India, Shri R. Venkataraman, inaugurated the 59 kilometers long Manu Chomanu Gobindabari Road to traffic on 11th December 1990, which was to benefit the tribal area population of about 60,000. After the government's policy on handing over of national highways to the NHIDCL and NHAI for maintenance, NH37 Imphal-Silchar roads, Silchar-Aizawl, Aizawl-Lunglei, Aizawl-Seling and Seling-Champai have been handed over by Project Pushpak to NHAI and NHIDCL. Today, there are 13 GS roads with a project for maintenance and development totaling to 951.96 kilometers. Project Pushpak has constructed over 3,600 kilometers of all-weather roads to connect all towns with the state capital at Aizawl, all districts and subdivisional headquarters right up to the borders with Myanmar and Bangladesh. Some of the roads constructed by Project Pushpak are Silchar Aizawl Theriat Toipang, Javai Rattachira Badarpur Agartala, Konpui Dortalang Aizawl, Lunglei Demagiri, Seirang Tuipui Bari Konpui, Seling Champai, Seling Tepaimuk, Venus Saddle Tuipang, Demagiri Marpara Pheleng, Tenzol Bungmun, Nalkon Chamdur Valley, Kolkul Mimbung, Dungtalang Vapai Farkon, Champai North Vanlapai, Longtalai Deltalang Parva, Manu Kanchanpur, Badarpur Silchar Jirbam Barak Imphal, Udharban Junction Jatinga Mahur, Manu Chamanu Gobindbadi, Athial Sango Seiha, Champai Nalhan Kwangpa, Zongling Mohere Sapi, Toipang Laki Lope Lumpuk, Farkon Tekte, Kwangpa Bekhotlang Kolbem, Kolcho Pura Tonglong, Tingsai Bualpui Seseha Pangkwa Sango, North Vanlaipai Tingsai. Presently, Project Pushpak is located in Mizoram with its headquarters located at Zemabok, 5 kilometers away from Aizawl town, the capital of Mizoram, and has 3 task forces under command, namely 24 BRTF located at Seling and 765 BRTF located at Ujjasthal in Manipur and 46I BRTF at Andaman and Nicobar. Project Pushpak constantly reviews and refines its maintenance philosophy, technical practices, and logistic support structures to ensure that its task force receive quality material and administrative support while maintaining a high operational tempo. Through smooth and effective budget management, it endeavors to stretch every rupee to the maximum in ensuring that frontline tasks are backed robustly by a responsive and efficient operational logistics structure. Pushpakians bear a moral accountability towards the local population that they uphold much beyond their primary role. A few instances are as under: massive slides quarry area of South Hillman and Longtalai, floods in Barak Valley, Project Pushpak and its task forces, in order to promote a feeling of camaraderie and create spirit decor essential for a uniformed force, engage in various regimental activities, organize regular social and cultural functions, and also run Pushpak KG School, Mandir, Gurudwara, Church, Mosque. Pushpak Mandir and Gurudwara at Aizawl are prominent landmarks in tourist guide map of Mizoram. For decades, Broba has been a sheet anchor for the project, providing its community strength and stability and working ceaselessly for the health, happiness and well-being of its families. Its steadfast attention to child education, widow welfare, skill development, healthcare and women empowerment brings harmony to the professional and social lives and strengthens the Border Road Organization's ethos and way of life. The project participates in all Government of India initiatives under the leadership of the Prime Minister like Yoga, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, etc. Pushpak, the bow and arrow, looks back with pride and satisfaction at its service in the cause of nation building in the Northeast and looks forward to continued service.
They were also cut off from the other parts of the states of India. People are also suffering from all other development such as medical facilities, also in education. After the construction of roads, the Long Klai district is now connected with all the rest of the Indian states. The reality is that people of Long Klai district and Mizoram state is very much thankful for the project Pushpak.
For Project Pushpak, every new sunrise is an opportunity to reach higher, to aim further, to climb yet another notch to notch, yet another landmark. The quest to overcome new frontiers continue every day and every moment. Project Pushpak is one of the most decorated projects of Border Roads Organization. It has the honor of being awarded 4 Kirti Chakras, 1 Padma Shri, 23 Shaurya Chakras, 13 VSM, 3 EVSM, 2 UJRP and 5 JRP.
In the present scenario, Pushpak is working in the state of Mizoram and Greater Nicobar Islands right up to the Indira Point to meet the strategic requirements of the nation and aspirations of the local population to keep pace with the infrastructure development in the country. Project Pushpak has always been in the service of Mizoram and will continue to work relentlessly in future also. Jai Hind.
हवाओं में वो आग है कि जल उठे चराग है हवाओं में वो आग है कि जल उठे चराग है हवाओं में वो आग है कि खोलते से ख्वाब है चलो दिली उतार के तिरंगा संभाल के कहानियां लहू की है जुबानियां युद्ध की कहानियां लहू की है जुबानियां चलो दिल्ली उतार के तिरंगा संभाल